name is Stratis. I'm 14 years old, and I live in Westchester with my family, and I feel like I'm the luckiest kid in the world. I was born 2 weeks late. My parents joked I was just stubborn even before I came into the world. When I was born, I was a very sick baby, and I spent 2 weeks in the hospital due to infections. I was so lucky to have the best medical care team that saved my life. At 6 months old, my family started questioning why I was never answering to my name. At 9 months old, I was officially diagnosed with being profoundly deaf in both ears. My parents had no experience with deafness or what kind of road this would be, but audiologists at the time mentioned to my parents that there was a school for deaf children nearby. She didn't have much more information, but that was enough information to give my parents hope. My mom and dad immediately began to research and eventually took a tour of the school. My dad always likes to tell me that he knew this was the place for me when he heard all the children laughing and talking in the lunchroom. It was then that my child's voice experience began at 10 months old. I feel so incredibly lucky that we found Child's Voice. I started in the early intervention program and also received many different kinds of therapies. We were trying to see if hearing aids could also work for me, but it was never successful. I needed something more given the severity of my hearing loss. So at 18 months old, I feel so lucky that I was able to receive a cochlear implant on my right side through Children's Hospital in Chicago. The implant was life-changing for me, but that was only the beginning. Many people believe that when you get an implant, it's just as easy as turning on a light switch and you can hear it right away. But you can't. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. It takes intense therapy, hard work, and dedication to learn how to hear and speak. And for the next 5 years, I was at Child's Voice every day, all day, to achieve those goals. I remember loving my time there. I remember playing on the playground, hanging out with my friends. I remember playing games and riding my bikes there. It was a long time ago, but I remember always being happy. I was so lucky to be taught by the most incredible teachers who really wanted each and every kid to succeed in that school. With their guidance, I learned how to hear and speak and also become an advocate for myself. In 2011, I graduated from Child's Voice and mainstreamed into first grade, into the Westchester School District. I feel so lucky to have had such a strong foundation. I feel so lucky to have a great experience with my mainstream school. Teachers, therapists, and staff would always help with anything I need, no matter how busy they were with everyone else. I feel so incredibly lucky to have the same dedicated hearing teacher for 8 years. 8 years of always being there for me. 8 years of speaking exercises, training to be independent, learning how to speak up for myself and what I need in life. 8 years of dealing with me. And now I feel so lucky to be a freshman at Nazareth Academy High School. Because of my strong foundation from Child's Voice and my hearing team every step of the way, I feel confident. I have made some really great friends, love being part of a soccer team, and I am doing well in school. I have a future goal right now of being a sportscaster, something I never thought I could have done. I feel like I'm the luckiest kid in the world. I feel so lucky to have always been surrounded by helpers. My parents, my brother and sister, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, my cousins, friends, all my teachers, therapists, doctors, coaches, and nurses, my audiologists, and of course every single helper at Child's Voice School. Each of these helpers have taught me and showed me that I can do anything in life and become whoever I want to be. My story is not unique though. We all have helpers in our lives. Child's Voice has helped me and hundreds of families. Not only just us kids, but help my parents too. Each of you here tonight are helpers. Just by coming out to this dinner, you have said, I want to help Child's Voice, or I want to help families that have children with hearing loss. Everyone needs helpers in life. You all are helpers. You have changed someone's journey right now. I know that because you have all changed me, and I appreciate it so much. You have influenced me to do good in life and to be a helper to others. Thank you for your support. Thank you to Child's Voice. Thank you for listening to me speak tonight. Enjoy the rest of this special night.